Don't they show? Are they? There's Like a Rolling Stone's a big part of it too, though, right?
I think the film ends on that.
Oh, okay.
But then it goes over the credits, and I'm like, is this Chalamet's version? Like, by then, I'm just like, I don't remember. Honestly, by the end, I was kind of like, I've heard it for 2 hours. I forgot.
Is he going to win an Oscar for playing Bob Dylan?
He will, but you know
so?
what? He shouldn't, but he will. Because people love this kind of stuff. It's the time, isn't it? It's like when at one point it was, it's like when really hot girls had like Charlize Theron, they made her ugly for a movie or something. It's like the transformation, you know, or the Rain Man. It's like, you know, now the people love the like Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker. He had to like the body transformation.
Ray, I guess Jamie Foxx won for Ray.
Ray kind of started
Joaquin didn't win for Walk the Line, I don't believe.
No.
But Rami Malek won for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Exactly. People
they
love it.
The Rocket Man guy was a favorite. He won the Golden Globe.
They love it, dude.
They love it. They
love people doing like transformation style things.
Even that Renee Zellweger played Judy Garland, I think, and she almost won. Maybe
Why
she won.
Not? Give it to her.
I think she won.
They love it. That's the way to win an Oscar is to do.
Dude, are there more? What are some other singers that they've made movies? I think they all have won.
I think you have to win.
Yeah, I think Joaquin might have been the only one not. Well, clearly,
he's won a couple.
Val Kilmer didn't win for but that's because that's the only one that's not
good. Yeah,
it's good. Like it's actually kind of dark.
It's really dark.
It's not like inspiring.
No,
if it's inspiring and you're playing a musician in history and it's big budget, you got a real good shot at that Oscar.
Yeah, exactly.
Really good. Even if you're like only okay in the role, I think. And Chalamet knows this. Leo's looking at number 2 for this Sinatra role coming up.
Yeah.
He's looking at his second Oscar.
If he doesn't get outed by Diddy.
Right. Yeah, you keep saying about this. This is a real thing.
No, it's just like the James Woods thing. No,
down
it's
with
not.
the Diddy.
I don't know if he is. It just cracks me up.
I was watching James Woods last night in that movie Contact with Jodie Foster. You seen that?
Not.
He just plays like the sleazy
he plays himself. Yeah, he plays
national
himself.
security guy's like, what is this? All this bullshit about aliens? Like they're just coming down here. Clearly, they're trying to kill us and wipe us out.
Yeah,
that's his take.
Yeah, it's
no belief. No, he's not
pragmatic, practical.
Yeah.
Let's kill them first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before they kill us.
Yeah.
They like send down plans, the aliens, to make like this beautiful transport to like, and he's like, how do we know it's not just like a weapon of mass destruction? And we build it, and then these people just wipe us out instantly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm big into Contact right now, uncontacted tribes, all that kind of stuff.
It's the same thing.
It is. Well, it literally is because it's people living outside of time and history. I'm going to have to get into the ocean soon.
When did...
You want to know?
Are you reading a book about this?
I just really into it right now.
Uncontacted tribes.
Just
like,
kind of into
way?
it. I'm just feeling it.
But what is the catalyst for this?
There was an article I read that there's one of the Amazonian uncontacted tribes.
I see. Okay.
There's been some new footage of them from like kind of static cameras that put up that show that they're thriving. That they're like
thriving without Wi-Fi.
Yeah, exactly.
Certainly.
They're doing fine.
Well, we're getting eaten alive by these things. It's like I'm convinced it's like the light and the thing. Everybody's just like withering away, and
Yeah,
I mean, not good.
And no one's penis works anymore.
I know, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah, everything's broken because we've got it next to our
erectile function plummeting.
Gone. Yeah. Like literally, you go on.
I can't see as well.
I can't. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can't. Have you tried writing?
I can't write or read.
I was talking to Dara about this the other day. I was talking to her about it, and I was like, I went at university. I was expected to like go to a library, pick out like 20 books that might be relevant to the question of the essay, write a 5,000-word essay, come up with the idea and structure it, and then write it by hand with a pen. I'm like, I couldn't. I physically couldn't do that. My hand wouldn't do it.
No,
my hand
muscle
would be
function down.
Atrophy.
Yeah, of course.
Literally.
Because you're just like holding a thing like this with a claw.
Yeah.
And typing with your thumb all day.
Yeah. I've been playing my new guitar, my acoustic. My possessed acoustic. And I've been trying to learn some like Bert Jansch style stuff. It's
nice.
Pretty hard stuff to play, you know?
Yeah, it is.
But
I was doing some open tuning kind of stuff yesterday.
Apparently technical is important though. So
for that.
No, I don't think he's that technical a player. See, that's the thing. I think he's learned a style base, like Django. Like it's like he's learned his own way to do it.
Yeah,
you know.
It was funny. When we were doing
best.
blues the other night. You know, just to keep it fun and light on Boxing Day.
Oh, you should try.
We were doing like Mystery Train.
Yeah.
You know, oh man, I try to think of some of the other ones, but a lot of good old blues. And I was like, I'm gonna go Strat for the blues jam. Just kind of bring some of the 80s Clapton Mayer
Did you
energy.
use a tuner?
I didn't tune. I didn't tune.
So normally with a Strat, you should be tuning.
I know, but it had held its tune well.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so family friend of ours, it's awesome, our friend Steve, who's a great blues guitarist.
Yeah.
He showed up.
Steve
and
Lufica.
I was thinking to myself, he's going to come with his 335 and his Princeton.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
his rig.
He's going to come with the 335. Yeah, and that's going to be, so I'll match it with the Strat, and then we'll have Gibson and...
Yeah, it's
But then he shows up with a brand new PRS.
Hell yeah, he
he just picked up. With like the pickups clean, like zero noise
tone,
pickups. Yeah, cleanest tone. And an amp that he just got that's like a line 6. It was a line 6 with like 1,000
Spider.
amps.
Yeah,
it wasn't a Spider. And it had a tuner built into the amp.
What do you want?
One of those.
You want to play? You want to be Liverpool clean, or are we going with New York crunch?
Yeah. So let me just say, with two Strat, he had a PRS, and I had a Strat going. I mean, it was some pretty fucking clean 80s blues going on.
Yeah, no doubt. He's using if he's using DSP, like neural DSP amp sims.
Showed up with a line 6 and a PRS.
For $10,000 he probably spent on Boxing Day getting that.
Sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Sounded fucking awesome.
But you can't go too close to those PRSs because that is kind of, I would say that's part of the technical. It isn't just technical versus soul. It is a bit like, there's a more, that's the easiest way to define this kind of battle that we're in. But like the PRS it's a bit like you're substituting rock and roll, sex, danger, the legacy of it all for like the ease of use. It's like getting a nice mattress, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rather than sleeping on like a board on the floor.
Yeah, but you're like, maybe you need to be on that board to write, positively 4th Street.
Mm-hmm.
You get a comfy mattress, maybe you're not writing that. You're kind of writing Ride Like the Wind or something.
Well, we know Carlos Santana is to blame for this. Steve and I were talking about it. He said, Carlos, he was the guy.
Yeah. He's the one who made the switch.
Kind of put PRS on the map.
He's the one who made the switch.
Yeah.
He made it. He switched from an SG, a badass looking SG, to the fucking PRS and a Fedora, and basically we've been in that place ever since.
And made $1 billion off of it on the album Supernatural.
Of course he did, but that's where we're at. Music's never recovered from that moment. That's this whole thing, actually. That's the whole thing.
It is.
That's the turning point.
It is.
Is Smooth by it is, and people make fun of Smooth, but like that's where it started. And anyone who thinks, in fact,
it's
anyone
in
who
the
likes,
title. It's in the title.
It's called Smooth.
It's called Smooth. That's where music turned.
Dude, I don't know if you had time to watch Rick Beato's newest
I did.
clickbait.
Tell them though.
Livid at people denigrating his friends. His friends.
He says friends.
Friends in Steely Dan and Toto by calling their music yacht rock.